So Edward Zuckerberg, can you zoom in? Is there anything to find out who he is? Dentist, father.
pie.
Okay, how about his mother? Let's see what his mother, zoom in. Psychiatrist.
Edward and Karen
okay,
Zuckerberg.
perfect. And look at that picture right there. Mom, dad, and himself in the middle, right? That looks like a liberal family, right? Doing all the right things, going to Harvard. Look, it looks like a family, hardworking, but at the same time, academia, you know, you got to go to school, you got to go to the right school, all that stuff. And we automatically expect this guy in his 20s to already know what's right and what's wrong. And then he happens to become a billionaire very early. Then this thing grows into the biggest community worldwide. How many users does Facebook have, Rob? I think it's like 2.2 billion. I may be off by a few hundred million, but it's a lot of people.
90% of those are grandmas.
How many? 3 billion users on Facebook. Active monthly users. Damn. Wow. That's active. Okay. 68.85 of the total monthly users log in on their mobile device monthly. That's a pretty impressive number.
But does that count Instagram, WhatsApp, all that, just everything?
Facebook.
Just
This just
Facebook?
says Facebook.
Meta.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So then you go look at Instagram. Then you go look up, he owns WhatsApp. He owns all these companies.
Mm-hmm.
And what is his net worth today, Rob? If you type in his Mark Zuckerberg net worth.
110 billion, I'm
think
giving?
it's more than
maybe
that.
more
But
than that
he
at this
could be,
point?
Well, 200
What
billion.
now? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
But
to you.
where was it 2 years ago?
Oh,
I think
no,
it was
you're
half
right.
of that.
Yeah, no, less than half of that. So $198 billion.
This guy's crushing
Yeah,
it.
of course he is. He's a top 5 guy right now. Wow. So he's in there. He's like, hey, listen, I understand there's all these other guys. Just so you know, I'm the youngest guy worth $200 billion in the world. Bezos in his 50s. Musk is in his 50s.
Bezos in his 60s.
Gates is in his 60s, 70s. Buffett's in his 80s. So he's like, guys, I can also change.
Larry's in his 70s.
Larry's in his 70s. So he starts hanging out with jiu-jitsu guys, UFC guys. You know, he changes. He starts looking at what's going on. And he's, by the way, one of the best things happens when your parents get a divorce, you learn about both families a lot when you're going through a divorce. Think about when you're the CEO, the owner of the biggest social media site worldwide, and both the left and the right are calling you, asking favors and trying to run campaigns. You know what you learn? You learn both of them, how they approach you. Mm-hmm. Which one approaches you and trying to negotiate with you? Which one approaches you with threats? You understand what happened right there? Of
course.
So imagine you are learning, dude, these guys on the left are threatening me. What is this all about? If I don't do this, we're going to do this. The other side is just trying to convince me.
Yeah.
So one is trying to sell me. The other one's trying to threaten me. I'm not part of the threatening community. I build a freaking, I've done more in my life than any one of you guys has done combined. You 2,000 politicians combined don't have my net worth. What do you think? I brought a lot of value to the world here myself at a young age.